From as early as 9 a.m., residents of Yaba Local Council Development Area trickled into voting centers to elect their local government chairman and ward councillors. A few voters hanging around the polling center paints a distant picture of previous local government elections held in the state. At this polling unit at Benue Way, only 75 out of a total of 200 registered residents have turned up to vote 5 hours after the elections commenced.
The turnout, when we started initially, it was low, but all of a sudden it picked up. So they are coming out now.
So how many people have voted so far?
We have about 75 now, counting 75.
So what's the total number of voters turnout you're expecting according to the number of residents?
We have about 200 plus that we have on our voters register. It has been peaceful since we started, and we hope by the time we leave here peacefully. In
Lagos mainland local government area, Ward C, the voter turnout is equally very poor. How many people have voted so far?
16.
16? What's the population of this ward?
715.
715?
Yes.
And so far just 16?
16. We are still expecting, but it's still low for now. But there is still time, we are still expecting people to come out.
After taking a tour of polling units around Yaba axis, the chairman of the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, LASIEC, Ayotune Phillips, notes that the low turnout is due to the high number of new residents who are mostly unregistered.
There's still a lot of voter apathy. However, in the Yaba area, it was explained to me that a lot of people are new residents and they haven't registered in their new residence. That's why they could not vote. Maybe when INEC updates the voters register, we'll have a better response. Very few of the polling units opened at 8 a.m. as I was supposed to. Most of them open between 8:30 and 9:30, which I have noted. Some have been protected from the sun, some have not been protected from the sun. A lot of administrative hiccups here and there I've noted, but largely, at least they're here now, and people, those that want to vote, are voting.
On the part, the chairman, Transition Monitoring Group, Abiola Akinyode, who decried the high level of voters' apathy, urged citizens to take charge of the electoral process, especially at the local government level.
There's a lot with the issue of voter apathy, which we need to collectively define. That is not the fault of LASIEC, that is the fault of political parties, that's the fault of citizens. We are allowing political parties to control, what is happening in the society. I think it is time for citizens to take charge of what happens in the electoral space in this country.
The results of the 2021 local government election are expected to be announced on Sunday. Folashade Ogrinde, TV 360 News.